What's up, guys? PowerManiac720 here, and I have for you Game 3 of my top 4 match from the West Babylon Premier Challenge against Jeremy Gumbs, aka Randomtron. So I beat him in round 2 of Swiss, and then I beat him in Game 1 of our top 4 match, but he came back and beat me Game 2. So we both had to make some adjustments. I ended up leading Meowstick and Garchomp, figuring that lead gave him the best chance against Staraptor and Kangaskhan. I thought he might go for that again, whereas it worked well for him last game. And of course I brought Malamar in the back because it hits 3 of his Pokemon super effectively, and Charizard because it's my Mega and it hits hard. I need it to destroy things. So he ends up leading Staraptor and Hydreigon, which is a huge issue for me because I don't know what item his Hydreigon has, and even though the tournament is over, I still don't know what his Hydreigon was holding, which is really frustrating. So I get really terrified, honestly, of his Hydreigon. So he withdraws Staraptor. I went for the Thunder Wave on Staraptor because I need to slow it down so that I can hit it before it annihilates my entire team. I end up protecting with Garchomp because I didn't want to take a Draco. I don't know if he's Scarfed or not. I know he's not Specs because I survived a Dark Pulse in Swiss, and I survived a Draco in one of our matches with Malamar, which I know doesn't happen with Specs. So I go for the Thunder Wave instead onto Hydreigon. This ends up being a huge turn in the match. She ends up doubling Garchomp's spot, which ends up being Malamar, and Malamar takes the Draco fine, and then Mamoswine goes for the Earthquake, which Malamar is definitely not going to survive, which is really unfortunate because Malamar was kind of my key in this match. It wasn't a very good switch on my part. But what are you going to do? I made my decision, it wasn't a good one. So at this point in the match, definitely in huge trouble. So at this point, I'm just trying to slow down Mamoswine, or I guess weaken Mamoswine. So I protect myself with Charizard and start spamming Charm, hoping that I can make his Earthquakes really weak so I don't have to worry about it. So he ends up going for the Earthquake. I protect myself, not that it matters. He has Levitate, and Meowstic survives it, luckily. And he loses some HP from Life Orb. And also, he's paralyzed, couldn't move. Apparently, he was going to attack my Meowstic. So at this point, I'm going to Charm him one more time, so he's going to be at -4. So I know I just need to get that Hydreigon off the field, because a -2 Hydreigon is definitely more dangerous to my Charizard than a -4 Mamoswine, especially since Mega Charizard X's defense is a lot higher than its special defense. So I go for the Dragon Claw, pick up the KO. I considered Flare Blitzing Mamoswine because I knew I had Garchomp, but then if that happened, then I would get destroyed by a Draco Meteor. And so then I would have been stuck with a 3-on-1 with Garchomp. So at this point in the match, obviously I know he has Fake Out, and so my logic is he's going to use Fake Out and then switch out Mamoswine into Staraptor, probably expect me to double protect. So I end up going for the Rock Slide and the Flare Blitz on Mamoswine's spot. He stays in, though, at -4, and I'm just like, what? I should have just double protected. If I double protected, I might have won. It would have came down to maybe a flinch, but I would have been in good shape. So he goes for the Icicle Crash onto Garchomp. Fun fact, -4 Icicle Crash almost KOs Garchomp, which is so sad. So he goes for the nothing at this point I can do. He just goes for the Ice Shard. I know his Kangaskhan outspeeds my Charizard, so he can just outspeed and facade me. So that is the match. At this point, I'm now out of the tournament. Jeremy wins 2-1, and he ends up going on to win the tournament, ends up beating T-Man in the finals 2-0. Really nice kid, had really interesting team, really enjoyed playing him. So hopefully I can see him at another PC. Until next time, guys, bye.